Yeah.
Another struggle meal. What can we make with this, you guys? Let's see what I can put together. I'm starting with our pink salmon. I'm going to drain some of this off of there. What seasonings should I use? Always garlic powder and onion powder. I'm not going to put any peppers in there. I got some breadcrumbs though. Let's crack an egg. And I'm using my sink to get rid of my stuff. I should have got some of that juice out of there. I forgot. I'm almost out of garlic powder, so I'm going to use onion powder. And some onions. I like this seasoning. It's flake salt. A little light on the salt though, because this has salt in it. And then one of my favorites from the dollar store. Absolute favorite is this. I had another one. I don't know where it is though. On the cabinet. I'm looking at my cabinet. There. Pepper. I really like using my hands, and I don't want to use no gloves either, but I'm going to use my hands today. I got one other thing that I'm going to add to it because I don't want to chop up peppers. I have some peppers in there that are frozen, and I don't want to do that because that's going to hurt my hands. About half of that because I don't make it too salty. And then dried parsley. I dried it, and I'm going to use that. Should take place of the other stuff. The peppers. A little more. Make it purdy. Make it purdy. Getting all on the floor. Y'all have to pardon my setup. I'm doing what I can do right now, okay? Don't like it too bad. Get over it. Where's my spoon? I said I was going to use my hand and some of my coffee. I done tried to stop coffee so many times. It definitely does make your blood pressure go up and down. All right, I'm gonna use my hands. Here we go. You know those little bones that end up being in there? I usually just smash them up. I'm gonna put a piece of bread in here. I don't hardly ever buy just white bread anymore, but I'm gonna get that. So we're having some fried potatoes and vegetables. I think I'm gonna mix those together, and then we'll have some salmon patties. I was raised on mackerel patties though. And put a little bit of bread in here to stretch it out, because we'll probably get, I think I'll get like 4 of these in there. 4 patties. I'll make them about that size. Almost like a meatball. See, right now the texture is okay, and then I'm going to batter it in flour. I gotta wash my hands to get in the refrigerator. Use a piece of this, a piece of bread. And not feed the floor. I have my window open. You can hear the birds. Can you hear the birds? Which is kind of a stupid thing because I got the air conditioning on. And then I wonder why the bill's so big. Oh, did I add? I forgot cayenne. I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne in there. Cayenne. I have big spices in this drawer. It won't fit in a regular spice cabinet. Y'all get out my drawers. Okay. I almost want I have to cough, but I can't right now. I went up in my nose, in my throat. I almost should add another egg. I'm gonna come back after I get this all mixed up, and then I'll batter it and then fry it. Try to put water in these. They're starting to get brown. It's my olive oil. I'll do the fried salmon. I'm not sure. Salmon patties last. I still have been through some serious struggles in life. The bigger content creators say that you need to smile. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't smile a lot, you guys, because I'm just not a smiley person, but I can work on smiling a little more. I told y'all when I get enough subscribers and start getting paid, I'll pass the teeth, and then I'll smile more. It really is kind of a complex issue for me. That's hot enough. I need some long sleeves on. This grease be burning me. I'm tighter now. I think I need this tighter. Look, did you see what I did? Put a whole potato in here. How do you slice? There's my knife. It's not fast. I can chop. So get your back. I was talking to my brother, asking him how he makes salmon patties. The only thing different that I'm doing is I don't have cornmeal. I'm just going to use flour to batter it. I don't know anybody that doesn't like fried potatoes. Hey, I'm going to have to go change my shirt in a minute because you stuff popping. It hurts. That. I want it. Lately, I like everything like hot. I see how I like it really spicy. So I'm going to do that first. Let's use some red pepper. Not too hot. A little sprinkle. And then seasoning salt. Watch the salt content. So you might watch the salt content. So I'm not going to use the garlic salt because that's more salt than I need. I don't need that. Garlic and herb. Yes, we love garlic right here. Yes. And do. My friend right here, wherever you are, can somebody tell him to call me? Give me a call, bro. Yeah. You know, man, I can get alive. I need to look into it though. I'm interested. It looks pretty old on that. A little garlic powder. Yeah, especially salt. Good to know. Onion powder. Let's go for pasta, by the way. Pepper. Just get a little bit. Good. Can you see it? Maybe I'll batter the salmon patties and the breadcrumbs instead of flour. I don't know. I'm going to try it, see how it turns out. So we'll have fried potatoes, some fried vegetables, like all the fried food, right? And then fried salmon patties. Lord have us. A lot of fried stuff. Hey, it's a struggle meal. What you think this is? Calm down, y'all. I gotta take these ones out that are already done. and add them in the end. Maybe I'll eat it. Let me see if they over season though. Tastes like it could use a little more salt. It's hot. My mom taught us to blot that oil off of these. And blot nothing, there you go. And I have some on shot. When those get almost all the way done, I'm going to take the vegetables and put them in. I'll probably do it separate. That's what I'll do. Get back to it in my tiny space cooking here. Kind of steam them down a little bit. And then I'll taking the potatoes out. And then I'll put the vegetables, in that oil. So that's very done. It's very much done. Potato onion. I need this oil for my vegetables. Try not to add any more oil. I don't know how it's going to be without a lot of oil, but I'm going to try. I guess I can leave a little bit of this residue in there. Add some flavor to it. I want some potatoes. So what all is in here? We have, there's zucchini, yellow, what do we call those yellow ones? I forgot. I can't remember. Red peppers, tomatoes. I can't remember what else is in here. Y'all can see. Peppers and onions. I'm not even going to season it. I think that there's enough seasoning in the potatoes. I have some other dried herbs. I don't know where they are right now in the cabinet. Pretty, all the colors and that. Looks pretty. I think so. I'll give it about 5 minutes. I know the lid doesn't fit. I don't need y'all to tell me that. I told you I can't find the lid for the skillet. I think it's time to add potatoes. And with the paper towel, maybe I have to take that out, but I'm not. I'll hold it so it doesn't get in the skillet. That's a lot of extra oil that went off there, see? Miss Jessica is right. There's some oil that ain't getting in my arteries. Every little bit helps. I'm going to turn this on really, really low. And then I'm going to get my cast iron skillet ready for the salmon patties. Some people call them salmon croquettes. Everybody try to be all that fancy salmon patties. I think croquette is French anyway. Do y'all sit your cast iron skillets away with oil in them so they don't get rusted? I heard that you should season them. But it's been seasoning for years because I've been had this a while. And so fried chicken, fried potatoes, fried fish. It's already seasoned enough. So I'm going to start the salmon patties now. I'm going to batter them. Oh, Siraj has some batter in here. He does all the frying normally. And it's leaking. Like I said, I wasn't going to use this in them. I'm going to use this and some breadcrumbs. It's already seasoned with his previous stuff. The previous batter that we had from before. Is that from fish and chicken? I don't know. He keeps it for a couple of weeks, and you need to get rid of it. Hey, tiny home living. I told y'all they make that seem like it's glorious. It's glorious in the sense that you're not outside, but that's about it. Don't forget that. I'm gonna make them round, and then I'll flatten them out when I get them in there. So I'll come back when they're cooking. Oh, I didn't add the breadcrumbs to the batter yet. Where are they? Put the breadcrumbs in there. Progresso make breadcrumbs? I sure don't like this soup. I know that. Mix it up a little bit. That's how it's gonna look. Flip it and then smash it. That one was not quite ready, huh? The other one was. I think I need to turn it up a little bit. I don't know why I made this one so big. That's gonna be hard to flip. Well done. Give it about another maybe 5 minutes on there.
Mackerel. You say you're gonna put a request in.
I need you to cash out me, DJ Rick. Cash out.
Hold on. Mm-hmm.